This is the virtual tabletop, a compression of the observable universe. At the center of the table is the point of origin, a center without circumference, an orb surrounded by orbs. The tabletop is a net of jewels connected through a hyperbolic system of pathways, bridging orbs of different sizes. Here we are on a journey to experience the multiplicity of being. The desires are many and the mysteries unanswered. Our awareness is infinite. The only limitation is our body and ourselves.
Do not be afraid to confront the vastness of the cosmos.
The orbs, they speak to me.
Come to me, my child. I am you, and you are me.
Each orb is a microcosm of the universe, containing a particular set of data and experience. Tangent with the declination of hyperboloids, the network of orbs is scalable and infinite. Everything is connected. There is no gravity and nowhere that is out of reach. At the center of each hyperboloid is a toroidal plate, a surface for reorientation.
Walk upon the curve, and you shall become one with it.
Hey there, wait for me.
Astronomical events are of ontological significance. Fragments of asteroids show us a tangible reality outside the sphere of our existence. Rich in precious minerals, they hold answers to our material life. The new frontier of this rational civilization is in the conquest of outer space. Our sense of scale is central to our understanding of the universe. The ability to conceptualize information is directly linked to our point of view, and by extension, the location of our bodies in space. Methods of cartographic projection and map making provide us with insight into ways of representing spherical objects. The stereographic projection is the most accurate depiction of the world on one singular plane, revealing both sides of the globe. It is no accident that the hyperboloid is of great importance, as it is the void between orbs. At the root of this enigma is the question of space and the question of temporality. Where I am is a point on an infinite field, a coordinate in relation to others. Who I am is the perception in this ever-fleeting moment. The eye is the aperture of perception. What we see is what we focus upon. What we see is apart from everything else that we cannot see. The tabletop is for all, for the revelers and the pundits. This is the space of virtual cosmopolitanism.
elevator will bring me. What do they know that I don't? Could they have seen something I couldn't see?
Architecture in the mystical traditions of our world has always aspired to represent the universe. Central to the sacred temples of the Vajrayana tradition is the usage of the cosmic mandala as the geometric principle of architectural forms. The same archetypal geometric configurations operate as the foundation of this virtual universe.
Oh, here we go again.
Here they are, the quadrant, the spiral, and the mandala. The Mughal and Persian gardens of paradise divide the square into fractals. An array of spiral patterns can be found in various monolithic landforms that mirror the galaxies. The Tantric and Vedic practice of yantra is the drawing of the universe through the mandala. Architecture can act both as the container and display of cosmic information.
How can we escape the narrow perception of the world? To see object as more than static volumes? To understand that there is life and light in all things? I wonder.
Here one has the choice to return to the beginning. Simply touch the prism and you will find your way back.
No, the journey must continue.
There comes a point in everyone's life when one must decide how far they are prepared to go. The truth tends to be out of reach, but I ask you this: are you willing to place the focal point of this life towards the center of the mystery?
Do not be afraid. You are not your body. You are made of magic. Remember, you are not in the orb, but of the orb. Come to me. Take a leap into faith.
Easier said than done.
The liminal space between here and our final destination is of endless possibility. At the planetary scale, the asteroid belt appears as a river of pebbles. The interstellar space is a playscape of gravity and orbits, a synthesis of data and spatial experience. The grid provides us with a context against the empty backdrop of the void. Here we can stop the movement of planets and manipulate objects in space. Virtual devices enable us to transform the physical properties of astronomical objects. The results from the simulation are recorded throughout the journey.
Oh look, it's a comet. I can feel the hyperboloid pulling me towards it. What is that sound? Is that the sound of the universe?
Don't you think the universe is in the shape of a toy? It just makes sense.
I think it's the orb.
Virtual cosmopolitanism begins and ends at the ball pit. A space of naivete and togetherness in which our boundaries dissolve into one another, and for a brief moment, we forget our bodies and ourselves. All the things that we have experienced together, all the spaces that we have encountered, all the novelty and all the mysteries are contained inside the orb. The orb exists because of the hyperboloid, and the hyperboloid exists because of the orb.
But that's only the beginning. Suddenly you notice that there aren't these separations, that we're not on a separate island shouting across to somebody else and trying to hear what they're saying and misunderstanding. You know, you use the word yourself, empathy. These things flowing underneath. We're parts of a single continent. It meets underneath the water. And with that goes such delight, the sober certainty of waking bliss.